Hello, this is Shahzad Rabbani. Today's video is about trade setup, a view of gold spot. This would be applied on a daily chart. Remember, this is for trading session starts from 30th of January 2017 onward. This trading setup may be called a swing trading setup, right? And the result may be expected about in a week. Before start the presentation, I would like to have a risk disclosure, a warning. This video is only for educational purposes and FX trading carrying margin and substantial risk, so it isn't suitable for every investors. Okay, let's jump up to the chart. This is the daily chart of gold. In order to know the exact position, what's going on, I need to know a bigger picture. For this, I need to have a zoom out so that I really skews the chart so that I have to know what's going on. As you can see, the gold chart is in a sell situation, in a selling market, in a bear market, because every higher low has a lower high and it couldn't breach the previous high. So it means it is having a pattern of lower high and lower low altogether, right? This is the high, this is the low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. What happened on this particular point, which was the previous swing high, right? As the market has breached on this particular point, then just to zoom out in order to clearly knowing out what's going on. Okay, this was the previous swing high, right? At this particular point, when the market has breached, we may assume either it is a compression or the trend has changed, right? As you can see, from this to onward, the prices are gonna up. There was a buying situation, right? Up till the July of 2016. This is the July 2016 candle, right? And this candle shows the highest high point, right? So just to analyze the market, this higher high has the previously this particular low. I'm just drawing a horizontal line over there so that I clearly understand that this was the swing low. When the market, after posting this high, breached this particular point on this candle, right? On this particular candle, right? As you can see, now I presume that the market is in selling, right? As you can see, it has post sell. 3-4 candles are clearly showing a sell. After this sell, it has this high. Okay, right. At this point, there are two phenomena. After posting this lower low, I would assume that this would be the new low, and a new low has a new high, right? But that high should not be above of this particular high. Okay, that was the previous major swing high. So my perception after this particular low would be a lower high, but that high should not be reached above to this particular high. Okay, when I am having in this scenario, I put my trend line and connect the swing, at least the two swings, right? This is the major swing low, and this is the again a swing low, right? After this, breaching this particular level. All right, I draw this trend line when the market has broken this particular trend line on this point at 1247. Just to zoom out in order to further clarify. Okay, at 1249 I would say there was a sell order, so my order of sell would be around 1249. Now the question is, where would be my stop loss? My stop loss would be ideally the previous swing high. In this case, the previous swing high was posted over there, right? So my stop loss is there. My position of entering of sell would be there, right? Okay, just presume it we were now entered at that time, entered in the market of sell of gold at 1249. Our stop loss would be around 1305. Around 1300. Let's put a horizontal line over there. My stop loss would be around $1,337, right? And after entering this trade, I need to have a lower low and a lower high, right? So that I complete my pattern of selling market, of bear market, right? As you can see, after having entrance in this entry, the market has this low. After this low, it has posted this high, right? So after this high, when the market has breached or breaching, my stop loss would be there, right? Then my stop loss would be there. It would be the high, lower high, right? Then my stop loss would be there. So my aim is to retain in this trade as long as the trend persists. Then my stop loss would be there. You getting my point, ladies and gentlemen? My stop loss would be there. Okay, this was the previous swing high, right? When the market has breached this level on the day of January 2017, then I would say it was now a sell trend has over. Either the market would be in a compression mood or in a buying trend. Okay, then after I see a bit pattern of higher high and higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and lower high. I've always been said repeatedly many times in my previous videos that when you have found in between higher high and higher low, this is a higher high, this is the higher low, this is the lower high, right? So you have found these things. Put your tool, draw your trend line which connects the higher high and the previous low, the lowest point, and the lower point, right? So I make a wedge pattern. When this pattern has broken, at this particular point the wedge pattern has broken, right? So my sell of gold would be near in future on $1,200, right? My stop loss. Now I assume after this my stop loss would be around this particular point, 1231 points, which was the previous swing high, because if that broke, if that break, then the market would be in a no more sell trend, right? So my stop loss would be around there. That is about $30 risk, right? So in order to get the reward, I would need at least the twice of this risk, right? So I have to have at least 1244. Okay, where the 1244, 1100, sorry, 1144. This swing low, right? So I just highlight this particular swing. Okay, this swing low. So I just grab and delete all lines in order to have a clear view and picture of, sorry guys. Okay, this is the only trend line, right? I believe you people understand. After breaking our, if the market is again retesting this level, right? So stay away from this trend line for selling, right? For 1144, that is the previous swing low, 1140 something, 44, right? And stop loss would be around 1224.25. So this is my trade. I hope you people enjoying. It is, remember, it is only for informative purposes. If you have any question or query, please don't hesitate. Just call upon me or write down in the description below, or you may join me my video channel. If you like it, do subscribe it. Thank you very much. Have a nice weekend ahead. Thank you.